on, bruh. I didn't want to get up. Oh! Today, we are back here with more GFRIEND. I'm excited. I wanted to do this a lot earlier, but for the past like 2.5 days, my internet has been off. So there was no recording, nothing. I could not do anything, but we are here. And I'm excited, man. And I want to say one thing from my last GFRIEND video, what's it called? Sunrise. I said that song is definitely going to grow on me. I can feel it. And guess what? Any answers? Any guesses? Yeah, it grew on me. I tell you, listen, I be singing that song like crazy. Now that song grew on me a lot. And I'm excited, man. I'm excited to get to a couple more MVs. And hey, let's go. We're going to start off with their debut, Glass Bead. I'm ready for this. Let's go. So we got the school theme, of course. Oh, subtitles. Okay. Y'all ready, bro? Yo, no, GFRIEND has had me in like a chokehold with their music for the past like a week and a half now. So I'm ready. Ooh, hold on. Put my volume all the way up. Hold on. I like that transition. Okay. Don't. Ooh. We're getting right into it. Dang! I didn't know we were starting off like that. I mean, okay, let's run it, because I like that transition a lot. What is this instrument right here, or this like thing? I always ask this question because I always forget. Is it like I forgot the name of it. Please let me know. But I love that. Dun, dun. Oh, it's like on the tip of my tongue. I know what that is. Already hear the end of this song. Yeah, that was funny. She looked so, it looked like she was definitely gonna go through it, then she didn't. There we go. Okay. Nah, hold on. This is good. And you know what I like about their choreography, at least from what I've noticed from, you know, like their older stuff. It's like hippity hoppity. I don't know if that's the right word, but they'd be like hopping around, and I don't know how to explain it. Yo, this is why I wish I was like a dance dude. I'd be like, yo, I like the intricacies of this part. Like there's a lot of hand movements, of course, but they'd be like skipping and hopping around sometimes in their choreography, and I don't know why, but I've always been a fan of that. It's just like, it's so like different, you know? And I don't know if any other groups do it now. One group I could think that are like really bouncy now are New Jeans, but I also don't think New Jeans have like a similar style of dance to GFRIEND anyways. But like, I'm talking about like that bounciness to them, you know what I'm saying? They're hopping around, they're moving around, and I like that. Like, hey. Dang, that hip thrust go crazy. I think the one thing about them having a school theme is that I think I'm gonna get the some of the MVs like confused, because when I'm thinking back, I'm like, oh, I remember this scene, but which MV is it from? You know what I mean? Because I know like with the school theme, at least MV wise, you know, it's different for each MV, you know. But there might be different coloring or different scenery in the school, or like a different like part of the school. But it's gonna be like kind of hard to be like, oh, I remember this part of the song, but or I remember this part of the MV, but what song was it from? You know, that I've already like noticed that because I'm seeing this like school theme, and I'm like, hold on, wait, like it's reminding me of the other MVs we've seen with the school theme. Swinging their arm like that, jeez, bro. Like, cause like when you're watching it, it looks simple, but if I move my arm like that, my arm is flying off. I'm telling you, no way. Like that's so dope though, and the way that they're flailing their arm like that and still being like synchronized. Again, this is an MV, so like, you know, they try to get everything perfect, but still, like, to be throwing your arms around like that and being like synchronized is crazy. Like, oh my! Washing the window! Oh, that gave me chills. Oh, is that a punishment? Oh, okay. I think that is a punishment where you have to keep your hand up like that. Okay. I was kind of confused. Why do they have their hands up? Is he about to like, I don't know, like throw something at him? But okay, that's a punishment thing. Okay. I like this bridge. Come on, bruh. I didn't want to get up. Oh my god, bro. Why do they have two beat drops? Like, spare me, bro. Like, spare me, bro. Yo, they do this thing, at least with these types of songs, where they have like two beat drops, and I like it. It's very like, it's not the most unique thing, because I'm not saying like, you know, no one has done it in music at this time, but I think, at least for me reacting to K-pop, I don't see this done super often, you know, and I know this is like from 8-7 years ago, but I don't see this done super often, and I like it. It's like, cause like one big beat drop, you're like, oh my god, that's the best thing ever. But when they hit you with two, like they beating you while you're down, they beating you while you're already dead, and I'm a big fan of it. I really, really am. I think for me, I don't know if I said this in my last video, GFRIEND, like chorus wise, probably top 3. And even with the change in style with Apple and Mago, and we're gonna react to Crossroads in this video, even with that change in style, I feel like their choruses are still elite. Like, they got elite choruses that are catchy, choruses that, even though they have like a lot of like Korean words, at least for me, obviously I'm not able to sing it perfectly because I don't speak Korean, but it's still catchy to me. I can still, like, you know, hum it, or you know what I'm saying. So to be able to do that, they are elite to me chorus wise, like absolutely insane. Again, with the MV, I think the MV was super dope. I just fear that I'm gonna get confused with some of the MVs. I know there was, you know, with Rough, they were like dancing outside, and they're mostly outside for the most part. Now Violetta, were they in a school? Yeah, I think they were at a school. They were inside for some of it. So, but I think, you know, once I keep watching these MVs, I'm gonna like be able to separate them apart. But overall, this song right here is fire. I'm not gonna lie, if I was around, if I was a K-pop fan during this time and I heard this song, I'll be a stan immediately. I'll be a buddy immediately, because to have a song like this be your debut is literally like legendary. Usually for me, debuts for groups, like they're not their greatest song in their discography. Like they tend to get better and better. And from the music I've heard, they've definitely gotten better and better from Glass Bead. But it's not like Glass Bead was like mid or okay. This is a phenomenal song in my opinion. And that chorus is definitely one of the more catchier ones to me out of all the songs I've heard. But yeah, hey, let's go into the next one, because yo, bro, I wanted to do this like 2.5 days earlier, bro. But at least I'm here today, able to react to it. Next song we got Crossroads. I forgot to point out, in the last song there were a couple ad-libs in there that I really liked a lot. From me transitioning from that last song to this song, I remember that there was a couple ad-libs in there, especially at the end, that were like phenomenal. I just forgot to point it out. My bad. But at least I did it here. Okay, I'm ready. We're starting off with a butterfly and unha, right? I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced. Unha. I think it's unha. My brightness all the way up. I know they have like a storyline, and I've went like out of order, like horribly out of order, and I know, but I think once I get through all the MVs, I definitely want to like sit down and maybe watch a video, or do like a video where I go through, maybe I'll do it myself, where like I go through all the MVs in order and start to understand the storyline. And also, I think it's good for me to not do it in order, in a sense, because I don't want to be having to pay attention to the storyline and the music and the MV and the lyrics at the same time, because then it will hurt my brain. it will hurt my brain completely. So mostly me first reacting to MVs is mostly for looking at the MV, understanding the lyrics a little bit, and paying attention to the music. I always go back to understand the other aspects that I didn't understand fully, like the story of the video and stuff like that. But I definitely want to go back and understand the story more. So if there's any like videos explaining the GFRIEND storyline and stuff like that, please send it to me, of course. If not, I'll look for it myself. But I've always been interested in group storylines. Ooh. Oh my gosh, that looks fire though. Dang, oh, that scared me. I thought she was about to break her neck like Gwen Stacy from The Amazing Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? Alright, my bad. Oh, that was a bad joke. I'm really interested to see what the song's gonna sound like. Ooh, more butterflies. One's missing. Wasn't that the one that she just had? Oh yeah, I definitely need to go back and understand the storyline. Is this a glass bead? It's like a big glass bead, but is that, or is this a glass ball, I guess? Nah, it looks like a metal ball. Ooh. This already has me in a chokehold. I can already hear that melody. it's such a contrast with seeing like their school MVs where it's more on like the happier side of them, like smiling and having fun. And I know like the lyrics of those songs can be interpreted as more sad in some cases, but it's so like it's just such a like contrast. Now I'm just seeing them like look tired and look dead. I know they're having fun right here, but look tired and just look, I don't know, like you know, it's such a contrast. Oh my gosh! Shining star. I like this part. Come back. Yo, this MV, they're over here fighting and crying and throwing things and stuff. Oh my gosh. Please bring that back later in the song. First of all, this song is amazing. But this is what I'm talking about. Like the MV is sort of like taking me away from the song because I'm like jamming, and then I just see someone trying to drown themselves. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And I'm reading these lyrics too. It's more on like the sadder side. And like it's just such a contrast from like, you know, the other MVs. There's that butterfly. Dang! Now, hold on. But what the heck did I just watch? What? Oh yeah. I think especially this video right here, this MV. Yeah, I need to pay attention to this storyline. I definitely need to watch a video on this or go in order or something, because we have them having fun, and then it cuts randomly to someone slumped on the ground. Like, it caught me so off guard. Like that was such a crazy cut. Like we had them having fun running in like the aquarium thing, and then there's someone slumped dead on the ground. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. Oh my gosh. And then over here at the end, they were still having fun, and then all they're like, wherever they are, it starts breaking down around them. Like that's so fire. But the song itself, I think, is absolutely phenomenal. I really enjoyed it. I definitely have to re-listen because there were some parts where I stopped paying attention because the video was right in front of me going crazy. But I'm a big fan of this part right here. This part right here. That part is so fire. And then this ending right here was absolutely phenomenal. But this MV is absolutely insane, and the song's called Crossroads, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, this scene right here where it's like literally like crossroads, like that's super dope. I like that. But there was so much going on in this video that 100% off first listen, I don't think anyone can understand everything that's going on. You could probably understand most of it, especially if you have been a fan for GFRIEND for a long time, but no way first listen and first viewing you understand everything that's going on too, because this MV is crazy. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to revisit it. And what I like to do, right, is when, you know, there's an MV that I don't understand, I revisit it, while also I wait to revisit it until like some comments come in, like the video, like say this video, so then I can like look to the MV while reading some of y'all's comments, like, oh, okay, look at this part of the MV where this happens, this explains this, so then I get to like look at it. That's, you know, that's, see, this is why I don't even think of y'all as subscribers. I think of y'all as like friends, like K-pop friends to like talk to, because like I use y'all to help me. You know what I mean? I use y'all to help me, and I can like communicate with y'all. It's so dope, bro. Yo, it's so dope doing this, bro, because if I did this by myself, I would have to look at like Reddit or something, or look at these YouTube comments. But I don't know what it is, but just like seeing y'all help me learn while you already know like all the information you're helping me learn, it's so dope, bro. It's so dope. I feel like I'm a student, you're like a teacher or something. But this is phenomenal. I've been talking too much. Let's move on to the next one. The last MV we're going to be doing for today is GFRIEND Time for the Moon. And I think after this video, there's still a couple MVs, especially the Japanese MVs, that I have not seen yet. So I definitely want to do those. But I think after this video, I want to do a video of like seeing like some of their performances or dance practices, or like live, like just them performing, you know what I'm saying, performing or dance practices, one or the other. I want to do that type of video just to see more of like the choreography in a sense, especially because GFRIEND, they're known for synchronization, so why not me look at them synchronizing? You know what I mean? Like, so I'm excited for that. I definitely want to see, you know, how a lot of these choreos are done, and also, you know, if there's some parts of the MVs, you know how like with the MVs there's some choreo, some not choreo. If the parts where there's not choreo, the choreo for that part is like, if there's anything I like in that, you know what I'm saying? I always tend to find it like, I'm like, oh, this wasn't in the MV, but I really like this part of the choreography. So I definitely want to see that. I noticed that I've talked with my hands a lot. I've never done that in my life. Maybe it's me reacting. That it just happens. Ooh, tagging it.
떨려오는 별빛 반짝이는데 넌 어디를 보고 있는지 금방이라도 사라질 것 같은데.
Oh, look at seeing me. Oh. She looks fire.
불이 켜져 심장이 깜깜해.
Oh.
오늘도 기분은 시무룩해.
This song's gonna be going crazy. I like this already. Hold on. I'm sorry. I already paused too much.
불이 켜져 심장이 깜깜해. 오늘도 기분은 시무룩해. 너의 마음 안에 있는 내 모습은 내 맘 같지 않아. 어느든
gosh, that ad-lib.
좋아하는 만큼 별은 떠오르고 여전히 나는 어쩔 줄 모르고 안개 속에 갇힌 그 말투 속에 담긴 도무지 알 수 없는 네가 생각나는 밤 떨려오는 별빛 반짝이는데 넌 어디를 보고 있는지 금방이라도 사라질 것 같은데 기다렸던 시간이 지나고 이제 보내줄게 아냐 아직은 너를 내 방에 몰래 몰래 간직하고 싶은
Oh my. Yo, see, I be getting so caught off guard, bruh, cause like I see them, you know what I'm saying, having fun, and then one of them just starts, well, they weren't really having fun, they were just doing like stuff, you know, they're just doing random stuff, but then one of them just starts crying. Yeah, okay, I'm looking into the story. This is the last time I'm bringing it up. I gotta look into the storyline. They've been crying every video. Ooh, meet you in your dream?
열렬한 사랑 고백해볼까 창문 너머로 너를 계속 불러보고 있어 이렇게 너랑 나 우리 둘의 사이가 조금 더 좁혀지길 기대하고 싶은 밤 떨려오는 별빛 반짝이는 내 넌 어디를 보고 있는지 금방이라도 사라질 것 같은데 기다렸던 시간이 지나고 이젠 보내줄게 아냐 아직은 너를
It seems like the videos where they look older, they're sadder. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what it just. Okay, anyways, the song itself, I'm not gonna lie, and obviously we still not done with the song, and I could just see this mostly played part right here. I'm liking it. It's definitely nowhere close to one of my favorite GFRIEND songs. Again, we're not done, but I don't know what it is. Maybe the instrumental is not hitting me enough, or the melodies that they're hitting, because I like the vocals a lot, but there's not a lot of melodies in here that are really capturing me. If you notice with the other MVs and songs, I could point out, oh, I love this part, or you'll see me go, oh, you know what I'm saying, like at certain parts. But this is like kind of like the case with like Sunrise, where like there was nothing really grabbing me throughout the song, and I'm hoping that this like last part of the song gets me like Sunrise did. But even if not, I think this is a still a great song. I need to like, cause this had like 70 million views. Is that their most viewed? Is it? Hold on, let me wait. Actually, I'm gonna check after.
기다렸던 시간이 지나고 이젠 보내줄게 아냐 아직은
It might be second.
너를 내 방에 몰래 몰래 간직하고 싶어
Ooh, that's fire!
가고 싶어
That's fire!
다가가기엔 너의 맘이 확실하지 않아 망설여지지만 여기 있기에 너무 좋아져버린 내 맘 볼 수 없으니까 지금이면 실제 훌쩍이는 내너
Oh my gosh!
알고 있는지 당장이라도 따라가고 싶은데 기다렸던 순간
네.
오늘 모두 다 지나고 하염없이 너를 쫓았던 밤 손에 닿지 않는 네가 보고 싶은 하늘을 날아 It's time for the moonlight
Wow!
너를 만나
Bro. yo, I think I processed that high note late, because when I fully processed what was going on, it hit me like a truck. Jeez, bro. Like for the hold on. For the beginning part of it, that's how I thought I was gonna stay. Or something like that. Like, but she said, nah, I'm gonna go up. Oh my, like, oh my. And I think I said this before, I played my volume at like max level. Like, I'm gonna be losing my hearing at like 21 years old. Like, but I think I might be losing my hearing now, I'm not gonna lie. But so since I'm playing it so loud, I feel it. I feel the beat, I feel the instrumental, I feel everything. And when that vocal hit my ear, I was literally blessed. You know what I'm saying? I was literally blessed, and I didn't even process it at the beginning. Absolutely amazing. Again, see, this is why I should have waited, because I think the ending of the song is absolutely phenomenal. And I think at least with GFRIEND, obviously they're not a group right now, and possibly in the future they will be, because I've seen a couple of people in the comments say that they do want to, you know, maybe, you know, come as a group together, or come together as a group in the future. Which, before I saw those comments, I actually seen a video on, like, I think it was like TikTok, where one of the members were talking about that. So I'm definitely be excited if they do decide to come back in the future. But also, like with GFRIEND, they know how to have a good ending to a song. So even if I don't necessarily love the first part or the middle part of the song, I can rely on that ending to really capture me. And that's something that I really noticed. I'm a big fan of their choreographies. Again, for what I've seen, for some reason the hand movements are just so, like, mesmerizing. You know what I'm saying? It's so mesmerizing to watch, especially how they do it, on how they decide to do things. Like, I never thought I would ever see that. Like that's something so, like, it might be so simple, but it's so dope. You know what I mean? It's so fire. And bro, that's so good. And I'm excited, especially with the next coming videos for GFRIEND, to definitely see how their Japanese songs sound like. Because usually with groups, when they have Korean releases and Japanese releases, the Japanese releases go for like a different type of style, but GFRIEND go for like this like anime-esque type sound. So I wonder if the Japanese releases are also gonna have that, because that anime-esque sound, right? Anime is from Japan, right? So I'm really interested. I'm interested to see what they're gonna go for, you know. And I wonder, have they made? Let me know if they made like an anime opening for, or let me know if they made an anime opening. But I'm definitely interested to see what type of style they go for with the Japanese releases, for sure. I know there's Japanese versions of songs, so they're not really going to be changing up any style with like that specific song. But I definitely want to see, you know, with the Japanese releases that aren't just Japanese versions of the Korean releases, what those sound like. But hey, another amazing GFRIEND video here. This was amazing. I think with GFRIEND having, you know, this sound that they found, and then they continue making songs with that sound. Usually for me, when a group sticks to like a certain sound, I'm not the biggest fan of it, because I'm a variety person. I mean, title track wise, their B-sides, I'm sure there's a lot of variety in there, and when I go listen to them, then, you know, I would say that. But at least title track wise, I'm a big fan of variety and difference. And especially, I think I appreciate Mago more, because it's something different from the rest of these songs. But I think with GFRIEND, they do this song so well, but also I have a sort of bias towards this type of sound, that I'm fine with most of the title tracks sounding like this, because they change up the melodies, they change up the choruses, obviously. So I'm a big fan of it. I'm a big fan of this sound that they do for their title tracks. But I'm especially excited to see with their B-sides, how they switch things up with their voices. So, because when I hear, you know, with Viva's, you know, 3 of the members, sound like completely different than they do here. I love to see, you know, I think, oh, what are they gonna sound like on this type of genre of music or this type of genre of music? That's a big thing of mine, you know. So I like a lot of variety, but again, I have a sort of bias towards this type of sound. I think they do it really well. So all their title track, or most of their title tracks sounding kind of like this, or staying within this realm of sound, I'm 100% fine with it. I'm 100% fine with it. But this was fire. Listen, I'm gonna be reading through the comments, so if you recommend any other videos, it doesn't have to necessarily be music. Just like, you know, link me to anything or comment anything. I'm gonna be looking through the comments and deciding on more videos, but I definitely want to do either a live performance video or a dance practice video if they do have dance practices. And yeah, listen, hopefully y'all enjoyed, because I did.